The 9-member family of the Saradians is the neediest in the Lernagog village of Armavir region. Although everyone here is poor, the Saradians are in extreme condition.
There was a day there was no, say, fuel at home. The children sat for 2 days from cold. I went to hew firewood in snow to bring it home. Pasta, rice from the food store, mainly that. I take granulated sugar for the children to drink tea every morning. Another thing important to children is bread.
All 7 children of the family are underage. Sanam is a housewife and her husband, 40-year-old Haik, is a watchman at the flour mill near the village. His wage is 30,000 drams a month, plus 30,000 drams they get from the state. This is the way they live.
Let's say I take flour, get the money to pay for it. It is barely enough for the flour. He gets a wages of 30,000 drams. He takes the flour, then he pays money for it. About 3 sacks of flour are spent a month. The benefit is also for food from the store. We get it, powder, soup. We bring everything needed for children. We borrow it, then cannot repay our debt. I don't know. It is so a bad situation, a very terrible situation.
The shortage of water has been added to the general social difficulties in this village. 40 liters of drinking water brought from Tallinn are sold for 100 drams. They fetch water for domestic needs in buckets from the edge of the village.
Everything is to be bought, you know well. Water is needed every day, money is needed for water. A tank of water is 100 drams, but we don't have it. I fetch water from the gorge. We buy drinking water for money. I bring water from the gorge for laundry, for cleaning the house.
The Saradians have a small land plot. However, because of having no water, they cannot cultivate it.
There is no water. You cannot cultivate it without water. It is a clear thing. And if there is water to cultivate it, you will get something out of it to live on this income.
Because of the hard conditions, the elder son of the Saradians, Taron, left secondary school. Now he studies crafts.
Taron studies shoemaking. I took him from school. There is no way for him to study anymore. We don't manage it. I took him from the 7th grade and sent him to my cousin to study shoemaking.
In the 9-member family where they eat potato in the morning, pasta at midday, and drink only tea in the evening, it is difficult to speak about Santa Claus's New Year presents.
They have heard that on a New Year Eve, Father Frost brings presents. They get up in the morning and say, "Where is my present?" It is a little difficult to convince children.
As they didn't hear, their expectations are little. The father of the large family thinks that only 1 cow could solve the family's problems.
Even if there is just 1 cow, it is enough. Nothing else is needed. Let there be just 1 cow. It is a very difficult situation, but I do not turn to anyone. A few people like you will come and take pictures. Perhaps there will be something.
Sanam says that it was much worse in the past, but looking up to God with faith, they quit that situation.
There were very difficult days once. I have always prayed to God, always lit candles. Little by little, we are already in this situation.
That is the way the 9-member family of the Saradians live in the village of Lernagog.